Hey, welcome back everybody. It's great to be with you. Again, I keep saying this, but it's another beautiful day here at Belmont Abbey College. I hope it's beautiful wherever you are, and if you get a chance to visit campus, I think you'll just be amazed at how beautiful it looks. Our landscaping crew just does an amazing job. I'm outside of Stowe Hall right now looking at the Rita Lewis Garden, and it's just beautiful. So thank you to all of them. And a couple things. COVID, we are doing, again, remarkably well. I believe I think we've got 0 cases right now, positive cases. And I think maybe there's still maybe 4 people quarantined. So that just continues to drop and come down. I mean, you can't do better than 0. So I'm just so grateful to everybody. I just give a reminder that Abbot Placid has asked me, as the monastic community is still being kind of cautious, because of the age of some of the monks, to please wear your masks anytime you're around the monastic community. So if you're in the basilica, please wear your mask. If you're at the chapel, please wear your mask if the monks are there, doing mass at the chapel. That's just out of respect for them and for the community, and making sure that they stay as healthy as they've been, which has, again, been pretty remarkable given all that's happened, especially with older individuals at some of the homes and so forth. It's amazing that the monastic community has not had any negative experience with the COVID. So I appreciate your help with that. The other, I'll just make it clear, I know there's been sort of this and that about the mandates. We are not going to mandate vaccines. We're never going to mandate vaccines. That's just, we're leaving it to prudential judgment. That's what I've said from the beginning. That's what we're going to continue to do. But if there's any doubt or question about it, I just want to make that clear to everybody. As far as other things going, athletics is in full swing, doing really well. I didn't get to see the end of the game last night, but I went to the men's developmental soccer match against North Greenville, and the guys looked great. I had to leave at a certain point. I thought, okay, I'm just going to stay for one more minute. And I'm glad I did, because I got to see a goal by our team. I don't know what the final outcome was. I hope they won. They looked great, but it was just great to see everybody out there under the lights, beautiful field and players. It just was fantastic. Women's field hockey is having a great season. I mean, just remarkable. I think it's Casey Edders is on like a 4-game scoring streak. Chloe Parker, goalie, has a school record for shutouts so far. I think they're 6-1, 6-2 for the season. I think they're 4-1 in the conference. So they're among the leaders, if not in first. They're certainly up close to it. So congratulations to them. They're doing well. So everything's going really remarkably well in terms of our activities and sports and so forth. And then on the fundraising side, last week I mentioned to you that there was a generous challenge gift by the board of our trustees. Chuck Cornelio was a $100,000 sort of incentive to get people to participate. And this morning I received a check from someone, a generous benefactor, who sent $10,000 towards that challenge. So I am most grateful for that, and just appreciate everybody's love and support of the Abbey. And maybe the final thing I'll just bring up is that sometime later this month, we're going to have the Gaston Sports Hall of Fame. And we are just so blessed and fortunate to be honoring one of our beloved faculty and coaches here, Stan Dudko. Remarkable story about Stan and his wife, Yasha, who the two of them are an inspiration. They are an inspiration to all of us. They are a model of what just a loving, profound, deeply loving marriage is about. Beautiful family, deep Catholic faith, wonderful person. I mean, Stan just exudes the Holy Spirit. I mean, there is just juice, energy coming out of Stan. Anytime you meet him, he's often referred to as a character. He is a character, but he's a holy character. He's a great, good man. Survive, going to the labor camps. He was born in Poland. When the Nazis came in, he and his family were taken to labor camps. In 1945, they were actually freed by the U.S. Army. I think he was 11 years old at the time. And within, I think, maybe 3 or 4 years, they left and they actually came here to the United States. Within a short time after that, he became a naturalized citizen of the United States, enlisted in the U.S. Army. And then finally came to Belmont Abbey College. I think he was maybe 22 when he came here. He was on the inaugural soccer team. I think he scored all the goals in the first season of Belmont Abbey soccer program. And then he graduated. He went on to become the coach here. I guess it was 67 maybe, I hope I'm right, he became a full-time faculty member, maybe, no, 65 maybe. He became a full-time faculty member here at the Abbey, and he taught here for 50 years. I mean, that is, you know, there's not much you hear about anybody in life doing for that length of time. So it's just a remarkable tribute to him, and just such a wonderful, good person, and I'm just so happy that, you know, it's being recognized, he's being recognized, and Yasha, I mean, the one become, you know, the two become one, and they just have such a beautiful marriage and love for each other, and their love for everybody here is just profound. So, great coach. In 10 years, I think he won 9 NAIA regional championships. I think he had like 22 All-Southern players. He had 3 All-Americans. So again, wonderful coach, wonderful economics professor, and just a great person. So this couldn't be a better way to honor and just bring attention to someone who does a lot of things behind the scenes that you don't even get to see. There's always some kind of fruit or chocolates or something being dropped off for somebody, and they just do these little things, and I just want to personally thank them, because since the day I've gotten to the Abbey, they have been so just supportive of me and Mary, my wife, and family. I mean, I just can't, as you can tell, I can't say enough about them. It's just wonderful. So again, congratulations to Stan. I hope you'll join me in congratulating him. And hopefully you'll be on campus when he is, and you'll have a chance to do that, and I hope to see you then. So until then, take care. God bless.